This is going to be a quick video demonstrating to you some of the features of the Service Proz mobile app. We'll be doing this video on an Android smartphone, but all of these features can be utilized via an Android tablet as well as an Apple iPad or an Apple iPhone. I'm going to click on the Service Proz icon. You're going to see a series of 4 buttons here at the top that will indicate the 4 different modules in our mobile app: work order request, work order management, work order history, and CRM. I'm going to speak quickly on work order request, but predominantly here I'm going to speak on work order management. Work order request gives you the ability to enter a work order for an existing customer or for a new customer. Define the attributes of the work order, get it into the system. Once that work order is entered into the system, the office can see it from the desktop as well as from the mobile. Work order management is where the meat of it goes on once the work is won and the job is scheduled. I'm coming in as an admin level here, so I see all the technicians and all of their workload at once. I can filter by tech and see what each individual tech has for today as well. If I go inside a work order, I have a series of buttons and icons here that utilize certain different features. The globe in the top left-hand corner will give you turn-by-turn driving directions utilizing the Google API interface. With a couple of clicks here, you can get to navigating turn-by-turn signals. To the right over here in the top, there's a thumbs up. The thumbs up is an acknowledge indicator. This tells the office and anyone who has access to this work order that the technician has this work order, he's good to go. There's no miscommunication, that I didn't get the email, I didn't know I was supposed to be there. He's acknowledged that he has it and he's good to go. The blue chat dialog is a chat dialog that goes on between your intercompany personnel. This information stays within the company and it can be emailed back and forth to each other as well. The toolbox is a working sheet for your technician in the field. This gives him a list of all the inventory items that he was assigned to for this job. So he may get out to the job, it may have called for 5 pieces of pipe and he may have only used 4. Therefore, if he logs it correctly that he only used 4, he needs to put 1 back in the inventory at the end of the day. There's also a completion, non-completion icon. This will help you define if there is a problem on the job. Problems such as, an internal problem is one that you want to get on immediately. A builder problem might be something you just have to wait on. A weather problem is something that you really have no control over. So if you wanted to give it a weather problem, save it, and there it is. You can email the work order if you need to as well. Moving down the screen, you'll see there's a series of buttons here. The clock in is obvious. It clocks the technician in at the job when he gets there. As he leaves, he can clock out, or if he completes the work order, it'll clock him out as well. The attachment button will allow the technician to attach an image, a picture or an image, or anything that he wants to attach to the work order. If he wants to take a picture, it'll say, okay, that's the picture I want. Save that image and add the note. So now that image is visible via mobile as well as desktop. A couple other items on the work order management is the ability to add inventory to a job. He may go into a job blind and not really know what's going on, and he has to pull some items out of inventory. So he could do that by utilizing the inventory module. Also, he can put miscellaneous charges on a job. So he may have to put 5 hours of labor on it. These charges are charges that you've defined back at the admin level. So 5 hours of labor, $340, add to order. So that's put the money on the work order. He can also capture a signature. So that's the signature I just captured right there. At this point, the technician has done most of the work. He's went out, he's clocked in, he's clocked out. He has put inventory on the job, put miscellaneous charges on the job. He's taken a signature. He's ready to complete the job. Once he clicks the complete button, it asks him, is he sure? And he says yes. Now, did he take payment or not? If he took payment, it's going to ask him, did you get cash, check, or credit? If no payment was received, it'll ask you, do you want to email a copy of the invoice to the customer? You can email it right there or not. At that point, that work order has been moved from work order management to work order history. It also created an invoice for that customer. So the home office can see all three of those stages there. The invoice is out there with the signature, as well as the work order history with the images that he captured. Those are just a few features of the Service Proz mobile app in work order management. We'll speak more about the CRM and work order history in the future. Thanks for taking a listen. If you want more information, contact Service Proz for a quick demo. Thank you.